Maraming salamat, Mr. President. We'd now like to recognize, to avail of the privilege hour, our distinguished colleague from the Republic of the Philippines, no other than Senator Erwin Tulfo.
Senator Erwin Tulfo is recognized.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I rise today on a matter of urgent national concern. Habang ginaganap po ngayon sa ating bansa ang FIVB Men's Volleyball World Championship, a global sporting event that should bring pride and joy to the Filipino fans, two serious issues have stained its integrity. Una, the Philippine National Volleyball Federation, under the leadership of Mr. Ramon Suzara, has allowed the promotion of 1xBet, an online gambling operator that is illegal in the Philippines. Illegal po ito, bawal. At malinaw na under the law, online gambling operators without proper license from PAGCOR and regulation are prohibited. Ang tanong ko po ngayon, Ginoong Pangulo, bakit pinayagan ng PNBF ang isang kumpanyang labag sa ating batas na mag-advertise sa isang prestiyosong international event na nakatuon dapat sa sports development at kabataan? Mr. President, are we sending the message to our youth that illegal gambling is acceptable? Basta may pera, that the prestige of a sporting event like volleyball can be auctioned off to the highest bidder kahit bawal. Ikalawa, the matter of ticket prices, Mr. President, mga kababayan, the ticket for this event noong mga unang araw range from 15,000 at ang pinakamura ay 1,500. 15,000 pesos para makapanood lang po ng volleyball. Sino naman po ang makakabibili ng ganyang kamahal na ticket? Siyempre, hindi po ang ordinaryong estudyante. Hindi rin po ay mga mahilig sa volleyball sa probinsya o mga batang nangangarap na maging volleyball players. This is not inclusion, Mr. President. This is exclusion. Instead of bringing volleyball closer to the people, we are driving them away. Instead of inspiring the youth, we are telling them sports is only for the rich. At nang tanungin po si PNBF President Suzara tungkol dito, ang sagot niya, we cannot please everybody. Mr. President, this is arrogance of the highest order. Public trust, public responsibility, and sports development are not about pleasing everybody. They're about fairness, integrity, and inclusivity. Kaya malinaw ang tanong ko kay Mr. Suzara, Mr. President, why is an illegal gambling entity allowed in this tournament? Pangalawa, why are Filipino fans are being priced out of this international event held in their own soil? 3, and why does the leadership of PNBF dismiss this legitimate concern so lightly, as if the Filipino people do not matter? Mr. President, colleagues, this is not just about volleyball. This is about governance, accountability, and the message we send to our people. Kung dito po sa larangan ng sports, lantaran na ang kapabayaan at kawalang malasakit, what more in other bigger arenas? I call on this chamber, Mr. President, to investigate these matters, to hold the PNBF accountable and to protect both the integrity of sports and the welfare of Filipino fans. Mr. President, colleagues, let us not allow volleyball, a sport of passion and unity, to be tainted by illegal gambling and elitist practices. Maraming salamat po, Ginoong Pangulo. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.
Thank you, Senator Tulfo. Majority Leader.
Mr. President, I move that the speech of the distinguished gentleman, we recognize Senator Pia Cayetano, Mr. President.
To interpolate, Senator Pia Cayetano is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. I was in the lounge when His Honor Senator Tulfo took the floor. I just would like to share some insight, not really an interpellation, just to share some information with the Honorable Senator. I too was very shocked when I heard that His Honor had pointed out that there was an online gaming logo. I was very shocked because I'm very anti-online gaming. My colleagues know actually included in the delegation that has bidded for international events, including basketball, FIBA, which we hosted a year ago, and volleyball, which we're hosting now. I was shocked because over my dead body, to put it bluntly, no? So I immediately asked my staff to inquire. And it so happened that I'm not sure if it was the day after I heard His Honor's statement. Nataon naman na may laban ng Philippine team, so nanood po tayo. At yun po yung nanalo sila. So, syempre, masaya lahat. But before that, as I sat down, kusang nagkwento po sa akin si Tats, no? That's the nickname of Mr. Susara. Sabi niya, Sen, yung concern ni Senator Tulfo, paabot mo naman na ano. Actually, he didn't really say paabot because I think nag-statement na siya. So parang ipinaliwanag ko naman, something like that, no? Pinaliwanag ko nung na-interview ako pagdating. Kasi syempre yung media nandun naman lahat, no? Na itong logo na to, hindi mo yan makikita dito. Sabi ko, kaya nga nagtataka ako kasi that I was in the opening. Mabilis po ang mata ko sa mga, yung mga galit ko, mabilis ang mata ko dyan eh. Pag nakakita ako ng vapes, alam niyo ng mga colleagues natin, nagnanad po ng head si Senator Risa who's in front of me. Makakita lang ako dyan. I'm very reactive, no, pagbawal. So sabi ko, parang hindi ko yan nakita. And ang explanation niya sa akin is, you can only see that online and only in the international channel. Hindi siya available through the local network that is the local partner for hosting, for showing the event. No? So in other words, kung Pilipino ka at I think, tama ba? Ayoko magkamali. Signal yung partner nila, wala yung logo na yan sa Signal. And then sa event itself, wala rin. So sabi niya, yung nakikita mong nakaganyan, that is already the kagagawan nyo nung international sponsor. And as international events go, again, I am also quite I'm not an expert, but a bit familiar kasi nag-host din tayo ng paddle tournament, international paddle tournament, tas yun nga po yung basketball. May global the way it works is may global sponsors ang international entity. So if it's an international volleyball federation, if it's an international basketball federation, international football federation, may global sponsor sila. Hindi po yun sponsor ng local entity. Now, I think the responsibility of the local entity is to ensure that hindi nga yan maging sponsor dito sa venue natin kasi bawal yan and hindi ho tayo nagbibigay na excuse. Let's make very clear, galit ho ako dyan sa mga bawal na mga produktong yan. Hindi yan dapat ina-advertise dito. So, I guess that's the point that I wanted to share. And in fairness lang to Mr. Susara, he gave a lengthy interview explaining this in soon after His Honor Senator Tulfo made his observation. So to be clear, the logos are not used in any local venue. They are also they recognize that the Philippines cannot be used as a platform for these illegal. It is considered illegal in the Philippines. Signal TV is also aware of that, and One Sport or Signal TV does not have and does not use and does not display those sponsors. Finally, PAGCOR also informed them beforehand that the usage of the logos is not allowed. So, parang in fairness lang naman dun sa organizer, mukha naman, ginawa naman nila yung part nila na ipaalam na dun sa international groups na bawal ito sa Pilipinas. Yun lang naman po, Mr. President.
Thank you po, Mr. President. Yes, thank you for bringing that up, Madam Mr. President. Ang sa akin lamang po kasi napapanood po yung online, not really sa TV, kundi po sa online, sa Facebook. The problem here, Mr. President, is that visible po siya sa Filipino audience also. If you sign in, if you have a Facebook account, makikita niyo po yung 1xBet na yan. Tama naman po ang Senadora na hindi po nakita yan sa TV network, wala po yan. Pero pag pumunta ka po sa Facebook, makikita mo po, nagpa-flash po yung 1xBet.
Concerned po ako dyan. So, Mr. President, alam ho ba ng ating colleague kung anong Facebook account yon? Kasi kung local, kunyari, ni-replay po yan ng local group or ng PAGCOR or for that matter, a local volleyball network, talagang kailangan anuhin natin yan, pagsabihan. Basta ang sa atin, and I don't know, no, maybe we can ask the ICT na how do we restrict when it's international? So
Yes.
yun lang, hindi ko talaga din kayang i-tolerate if it is shown by a local Facebook, like somebody who controls, the Facebook account is owned by a local entity. Pero kung international, that is a problem because I don't know kung paano natin makokontrol yun.
Thank you, Mr. President. Salamat po. Knowing that the lady from Taguig is also an anti-gambling advocate, maraming salamat po. Mr. President, we will provide the senator from Taguig yung copy po na kunan po namin ng screenshots sa ilang Facebook accounts po na nakikita po yung 1xBet.
Sorry, Mr. President, pwede yung pakiulit lang yung sinabi niyo.
Una po, nagpapasalamat po ako, Mr.
Ay,
President.
thank you. Narinig ko yun. Thank you rin.
No, yung
Magkaisa ho tayo dyan.
what I'm saying is that we will provide, Mr. President, to the lady from Taguig, yung pong mga Facebook accounts where na screenshot po namin na lumalabas po yung 1xBet. Dito napapanood. Thank
And
you
then
po.
pwede rin natin ibato yan sa PAGCOR because I believe sila yung nagre-regulate, no? Dahil kahit ako, I would be very bothered. Ang strict natin dito tapos hindi pala natin kayang i-regulate na yung mismong local and again, I wouldn't know kung sinong mga local yon who would be replaying this and maybe pwede din dagdagan ng campaign natin, no, dun sa mga bawal na nakikiride on sa all the good benefits that we can get out of sports.
Yes, maraming salamat po, Mr. President.
Sige, thank you, Mr. President. Again, I also wanted to thank His Honor for bringing that up kasi na-concern din naman ako doon. Pero I hope nakadagdag din ako sa pagpapaliwanag na wala naman intention ang PNVF to promote them. But we will all be supportive in making sure that these entities that are not allowed to advertise in the Philippines do not get any space here in our territory. Thank you, Mr. President.
Noted, Mr. President. Maraming salamat po.
Yes, we'd like to recognize our distinguished Deputy Majority Leader, Senator Risa Ontiveros, if the gentleman would like also to allow her to ask a few questions.
Senator Risa Ontiveros is recognized.
Salamat, Mr. President. Good gentlemen, maikling manifestation lang po, 3 punto, at ma-appreciate ko po kung gusto nyong magkomento sa kahit alin sa mga puntong ito.
Go ahead po.
Salamat, Mr. President. Una po, yung isa po sa mga anak ko ay nagiging volleyball enthusiast. Kaya't sinubaybayan po niya itong kasalukuyang tournament, tournament. At nagawa ng paraan na makapanood dun sa isa sa mga games na naglaro yung, I think yung team ng Japan. Dahil isa po yun sa mga paborito ng mga volleyball enthusiasts ngayon. Nireklamo din po niya, Mr. President, yung isang pinoint out ng good gentleman mula sa Palawan, na bakit, Mama, ang mahal-mahal na mga tickets. So ang nabili lang nila ng mga kaibigan niya, dahil mga young working people din, yung medyo nasa taas na. Pero pagdungaw nila, kitang-kita nila na yung mga sections, yung mga seats na mas malapit sa court, halos walang nakaupo. dahil nga po, napakamahal.
Tama po.
So paano pa talaga ma-afford? Sabi niya, sayang mama, dumadami yung mga Filipino volleyball enthusiasts na pwede sanang manood, tangkilikin itong game na to. Suportahan yung ating national team at yung iba pang mga teams na minamahal na rin ng mga Filipino volleyball enthusiasts. So sabi niya, bakit masyado namang pinrise out of range ng mga gustong manood yung mga tickets? Pangalawa, Mr. President, meron pong isang senior citizen na babae, nag-message po sa akin sa Messenger. So malamang sa Facebook din po niya napapanood itong games. Napansin po niya yung ipinakita ng good gentleman, lalo na dito sa upper left slide nila, kitang-kita po sa sahig ng volleyball court yung 1xBet. Kaya nagreklamo din siya. Bakit kitang-kita? Parang na-advertise tuloy dito sa upper left slide, dun sa upper left din na portion, kitang-kita po yung 1xBet. Sabi niya, akala ko ba, papunta na tayo sa strict regulation kung hindi man banning ng online gambling. Kitang-kita dito sa isang tanyag na sports event. So, yun po yung pangalawang observation na gusto kong ibahagi, good gentleman, mula sa Palawan. At yung huli po, balik po ako dun sa obserbasyon ng anak ko at mga kaibigan nila. Sabi niya, Mama, pag pumupunta kami halimbawa sa mall, habang tumatakbo itong volleyball tournament na to, napapansin po namin ang daming mga turistang Hapon na sumusunod sa kanilang national team. Sila naglalakbay para lang panoorin yung team nila maglaro kahit sa ibang bansa. Sabi niya, at kasama pa nila yung kanilang mga pamilya. Sabi niya, sayang, hindi sinamantala na i-maximize ito para din sa ating domestic tourism. Dahil naglalakbay na rin lang naman sila, mga Japanese tourists, kasama pa nung kanilang pamilya. Sana na maximize na offeran sila ng mga tour packages, whether dito sa Metro Manila or kahit sa mga kalapit lalawigan, habang andito lang naman sila para panoorin at suportahan yung kanilang national team. So yun lamang po, good gentleman, mula sa Palawan. Ilang pong mga obserbasyon mula sa mga kababayan natin, mga kabataan at hanggang mga senior citizen na napupukaw yung kanilang concern sa mga kaugnay na issue habang pinanonood itong volleyball games na binring sa atensyon natin ng good gentleman mula
para
sa
sa
Palawan.
kalaman po
Salamat
ng
po at salamat, Mr. President.
ating pong butihing senadora, binabaan na po daw yung kanilang ticket. Pero ang tanong po, is it lower compared to international benchmarks and the purchasing power of Filipino fans? Medyo hindi pa rin po eh. At saka pangalawa po, binabaan nila kasi nilalangaw na po, sayang, wala na pong nanonood. And then, we sponsored that game tournament po. We paid so much money for this tournament. Tapos, wala pong return, Mr. President. Thank you po.
Salamat, Mr. President at good gentleman. Di ba, sayang first time yata nating i-host itong global tournament. And napapansin daw nung ibang mga national teams, parang nagtatanungan sila, nasaan na yung mga manonood? Nasaan na yung mga audiences? Nakakalungkot naman at nakakahiya din po. We could have done much, much better. Salamat, good gentleman, mula sa Palawan. Salamat, Mr. President.
Maraming salamat po. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I just want to make a point of manifestation. Yesterday, reports emerged that the accreditation of Spin.ph was deactivated by the Philippine National Volleyball Federation, effectively barring them from covering the FIVB volleyball tournament. Their alleged offense, Mr. President, reporting on the exorbitant ticket prices and the empty arenas during the games, and the very same issues that I and many others have raised to amplify the corners of our nation's passionate volleyball fans, particularly our youth. Ni-report lang nila, Mr. President, yung totoo, na mahal po ang ticket, na wala pong nanonood. Binan po sila ng Philippine National Volleyball Federation from covering that event. Adding to this grave situation, we've also learned that a journalist from Rappler, Mr. President, was reprimanded by the same organization for a social media update about the low attendance during the opening and high ticket prices of the league. Mr. President, this is censorship. This is curtailment of freedom of the press. As a journalist all my life, I condemn this act of blocking our noble reporters' freedom to write for the press. Dapat po managot ang mga taong nasa likod ng panghaharang sa mga kapatid natin na nasa media. Karapatan po ng bawat mamahayag na sumulat o mag-broadcast ng katotohanan dahil sa panahon ngayon, puro fake news na lamang, lalo na pag-asahan mo po ang social media. At wala namang sino pa ang pwedeng pumigil dito, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. That's all.